like this video when you hear the bell. Ooh, search party where our buddies' ankles. Ooh, hit life alert when I swear, cause this stick is fatal. I'm top man, call me Mr. Dreidel. Ooh, saucy with it, this that chicken in that white Alfredo. Ooh, you better wake up, this Batman, huh? They want my belt, I'm Batman, huh? Somebody won't play for a shootout, ayy. I shoot the thing up like Pac-Man, huh? You all wanna know how I'm big now, ayy. I show you how to get the mass gains, huh? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, put it down, put it down, put it down, gang, gang. Woo, woo, woo. You can't stop my stretch, huh? I got you in debt, yeah. I'm so in your head. Wait. Yeah. Work out then I flex, huh? Stick work got you stressed, yeah. I'm happy you're impressed, ayy.
Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I am about to run a $25 money game. So for you guys who know, this is my first game I've played since playing Young Kiv. Since playing Kiv, this is my first game I've played. For the guys who do know, where's this guy I'm supposed to be playing now? 1 second. For the people who do know, my content is pre-recorded, so me and Kiv actually played like a week or two ago. But I went on vacation. I went on vacation for a full week, and I didn't play I didn't take my Xbox, my PlayStation. There you go, finally, dude. I didn't take my PlayStation, my Xbox, or nothing on vacation. I went to Pittsburgh for like 6 days, and if you guys want to go and check out the video versus Young Kiv, it is the video right before this video. Great game, crazy game, I won't go into detail about it, so just go and watch it. You did. But this game right here, so I'm just now responding to my messages while I was on vacation. My partner Lil Zonk say you the best he done played. Me and Lil Zonk's never played, but Lil Zonk is a supporter. He's been in a lot of my tournaments. He's actually won a lot of my tournaments. He's won like 2 or 3 of my tournaments. I've only threw like 8, I think. So he's won 2 or 3, which is great. He said, I want to play you to see where I'm at. We can bet 25 a game or something. So this is where he is. This is my first game since vacation. And Dallas with Oakland playbook. Dallas is Carolina defense, so he has 3, 4, and 5, 2. That's what I've been told Carolina has, 3, 4, and 5, 2. Don't know. But Dallas is a very fundamental team. Like, very fundamental. One of the best teams on the game, actually. Fundamental-wise, I would say Dallas, Eagles, Bears. And that's just off the top of my head. But Dallas is like, at every position on Dallas, they have somebody who's good. Nobody's a liability on their team, offense or defense. You got 94, 95 speed safeties. You got 92, 93 speed corners. All the linebackers are fast and good. Then your D-line is crazy. The whole O-line's nasty. Receivers, running back, fullback, quarterback. Everything about Dallas is great. Now, what I consider the Chiefs a fundamental team, negative. Their offensive line is a liability. The offensive line is not good. And their linebackers are not the best. I'm guessing there's some kind of cover 3. Jesus, man, this feels crazy right now. See how that corner's traveling? It's some kind of man-to-man. See how they're traveling? Knew it was some kind of man-to-man with a blitz. That's cool. I'm a little rusty right now. Just give me a minute to wake up. Just give me just a split second to wake up. Oh God, man, this is. It feels like I've never played football a day in my life. Are you sure you wanna? You sure you wanna press me? You don't wanna press me. That is, that is the last thing you wanna do. The last thing. That was the easiest read I've made all day. Like, when I seen you press Tyreek Hill, I'm knowing already. You don't want to press me. We're not going for that. And the reason I play run defense like this, I clog up the middle. While your offensive lineman's trying to climb to my linebackers, they're scraping across. That's why I had 3 people right there. As you can see, I'm gonna clog up the middle and I'm gonna scrape across myself. See my linebackers? See how they're able to just have a free run at the ball? It's because I clog up the middle. What is this? What is he? Stretch again. No, man. Point at him down there. Point at him. Ugh. But just a little detail about the Young Kiv game. So I know, I said this in my last video too, but I do have a very good gun bunch defense. Now, what made it hard Nice. Very nice. I ran a coverage that I usually don't run. It was a cover 4, but I had my corner in a hard flat. I had my safety in a half. I had them playing some crazy stuff. But I have a very good gun bunch defense. But teams that give me problems, the only team that give me problems with gun bunch is Seattle. And that's because of the 3-4 defense I run and the way I run it. I like to blitz on 3rd and 4th downs. Well, I can't blitz on 3rd and 4th downs versus Russ because, Russ will tell you everything I'm doing. So it's like he knows so he can see my blitz. So it's pointless for me to blitz on 3rd and 4th down. I'd rather just play coverage. You don't know my coverage, but you know my blitz if I'm blitzing. So, and the route concept he was running is very unique. The low crosser with the high crosser with the post. So it's like I gotta choose which one of these crossers, and sometimes he was quick hiking me, so I couldn't really get set up how I wanted to. He just dotted my 3-4 defense, and that's expected, If I like when people run 3-4 on me, if you could play against somebody who knows how to play, like really legit know how to play, which is Young Kid is a pro, he gets paid to play Madden, so he knew what he was doing versus my 3-4. And late in the game, I was kind of, I was kind of getting a feel for it, and I would man up the stop route. He'd throw the low ball. Then one time, I think it was 3rd down. All right, he's blitzing right here. He's blitzing some to run. I manned up That's so much thick. I manned up the stop route. I ran with the crosser, and he scrambled on 3rd down. That was a big play. I just couldn't get a stop on defense. It was 4-minute quarters. Once again, I have no excuse. He's a great player. 4-minute quarters. I had the Texans. Don't really play with the Texans. Never played with the Texans. Like 3 times I played with the Texans. But I just feel like with my defense, 3-4, the way it's set up, if I could have got some, if I could have had Chris Jones and got some catch the ball, Tyreek. If I could have had Chris Jones and got some pass rush, it would have been a little different. I feel like, His offense is very impressive. I wasn't really too concerned with his defense at all. Like, he wasn't doing nothing on defense that I was worried about. My mistake. I threw. I explained everything in this last video, but for people who didn't watch it, I threw a jump ball to. I threw a jump ball to D-Hop on Bobby Wagner. And Bobby Wagner picked it. You know, so I mean, and once again, it's a video game and things like that happen. I mean, it is Bobby Wagner, but it is D-Hop, you know. Like, there's no way he can get there. And I feel like if I would have had the Chiefs on that play right there, Bobby Wagner could not have ran with Tyreek Hill. You know, he can run with D-Hop 92 speed, but there's a big difference in 92 and 99 speed, you know. And the whole time in his stream, the people were saying, man, he can't play without the Chiefs and this and that. And every time I was like, I was scoring. I scored on every possession except for one, and that hurt me. And it also hurt me the fact that I couldn't get a stop, you know. So once again, shout out to Young Kiev. You know, very great game. But right here, let's get into this game right here. This guy, his defense it's all right, but I'm knowing what's going on. Like right here, I got a dot, and he realized it late. He realized it a little bit too late, and I knew as soon as I was about to break, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a dot. Oh God, no, that's defense. That is defense. Who is nifty me want to watch my gameplay? How do you? I don't even know how to do that. I'm not even about to mess nothing up trying to let somebody watch my gameplay. Hey, that's what YouTube's for. You feel me? All right, I got to remember what he did and which side the post came from last time. Okay, there we go. Let me get that. So the post is coming from the weak side. The weak side is opposite the tight end. So your tight end is your strong side. So right now the weak side is the left side. So he's running the post. He's running the crosser. See how my linebackers are scraping? See how my linebackers are? I'm clogging that middle up. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put both my corners in deep halves for the post. I'm gonna go hard flat on the strong side for his flat route, and I'm gonna use her to crosser. Come on. Yes, sir. That is so much defense. I am not worried about this stretch whatsoever. But here comes, so we're set up. We're set up the way I want to be set up. See that? See that? Oh, let me get that. See, no, don't tackle me in the. Oh, let's slide in. Let's slide. Let's go. See how we're set up? Now we're set up. You see? You feel me? You feel? Oh my God, dude. If I can get my defense set up, it is great. 3-4 defense sucks, but if I can get it set up, oh, that's hot. That's hot. If I can get it set up, it's great. Quick hike him. Nah, we ain't gonna quick hike. I see you, circle. Ugh. I see you, circle. I see you. Yo, clip that. Yo, I'm crazy, dude. I am crazy, yo. Oh my God, like, oh, I already knew when I hiked the ball that I did not have enough blockers. I knew that for a fact. So I planned on like rolling out and rolling around. Like, okay, you know, if he's gonna blitz all these people, if I can find some way to get out of this, somebody's gonna be open. I had Travis Kelce open on the drag, but I'm already when I seen Tyreek Hill break, I'm like, okay, I already know he's open. It's just a matter of if I can make this throw or not, and I could. Got my defense set up again, deep halves. He's just gonna run stretch to the left, stretch to the right. We're not worried. We're scraping over the top. That's the difference between gapped out and a difference between man defense and zone defense. Zone defense, you can flow, which means you're flowing to the ball, like you're tracking the ball. But man defense is great for shooting gaps because it's gapped out. You know, all you're reading when you say hike is your gap. Cool. You know, I got the A gap, you got the B gap, you got the C gap. Well, what happens when you get out of your gap, you know, once you try to go and be greedy and make the tackle in somebody else's gap, then he cut back into the wide open gap, it's a touchdown. Or if you miss the one-on-one tackle, it's a touchdown. Or if you can get somebody to block shed, you know, if you can get, like, Chiefs is not a good block shedding defense, so it's pointless for me to run gapped out defense. You know, it's pointless for me to run man to man. And if you go back, like 2 weeks ago, I played this guy who ran San Fran. He ran run heavy playbook, so I knew he was gonna run the ball all game. But I tried to run gapped out defense all game, and we ended up having a shootout. I think I ended up winning like 38-31 or something. You know, and late in the game, I ended up running, you know, the cover 4 defense I'm running now, and I was stopping them. You know, so, you know, that's a lesson. That was a lesson for me. I knew that initially, but it just be like that sometimes, man. You just try to stop like I know I can stop it. So I'm trying this one defense when I know there's multiple defenses out of this 3-4 package that I can use to stop it. Go route's not open. Let me get the crosser. Let's go, man. Go route's not open. Let me get the crosser. Gotta be kidding me, dude. See, look right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got 6 people blitzing. That's how I knew I wasn't gonna have time. But watch this though. Now when I motion block this guy right here, Robinson, to come down and block this edge rusher, the person who's guarding Robinson is gonna become like a spy or something. You know, so I'm gonna have enough to pick up the block. Boom. You know, I got enough. Now I just find Tyreek Hill on his wheel route. Voila, magic. You know, and what I do YouTube-wise, I teach. You know, and I teach from a rigged standpoint that most people don't do. They're not gonna teach you. They just gonna do stuff. You know. So what you guys should do is sign up for the $30 membership. And what it is I drop videos in there. So I might show you how to, you know, I will go through detail and show you how to block the blitzes, how to run 3-4, how to run 2-4-5, how to do this, how to do that. And the videos will be posted in there for 2 days, you know, because I got some people who think they're so smart. You know, they're thinking, well, I'll just wait until he posts every video in there, and then I'll sign up for the membership. That way I can see every video at once. No. When I post a video, I post it for 2 days, you know, and I post a video every other Monday. So this guy knew the rules. 21-0, game's over. That was a GG. You know, I still got it. You know, my thought process is still there. And it just be like that sometimes. But I want to give a special shout out once again to Young Kiv, who played a great game, great competitor. Shout out to this guy as well, and shout out to Lil Zonk. You know, I haven't checked the PlayStation leaderboards in so long because I don't play ranked games on PlayStation. But this guy's good. Trap J guy's good. X-Hatted Tub's good. And once again, there's Lil Zonk right there, 13-game win streak. And once again, the rankings mean nothing. Like, I'm pretty sure Lil Zonk is better than a lot of these guys that are ahead of him. But, you know, it's all about how much you play and how often you play, you know, and I just know a lot of people don't play as much as they could, and if they did, then they'd be ranked higher than others. We're back versus B Monk. We are back. As I was turning the camera off, he messaged me and said, run one more. So I said, okay. Oh my, yo, that is so much thick, dude. And you know, I get criticized a lot because I'm just a regs player with this great record, and I play with the Chiefs, which people think is the best team on the game. Now, it is not, well, it's all opinionated, you know, but I don't think the Chiefs are the best team on the game. If you ask me, the 49ers are the best team on the game because they have a great offense with a great defense. The Chiefs have a spectacular offense if you know what you're doing with the okay defense. You know, and I like the Chiefs. I like the Chiefs because of escape artists. And I feel like on this game, you need to have an escape artist quarterback. Somebody might like the 49ers because they feel like, you know, you have to be able to run the ball in this game. And if you feel like that, then that's cool, you know. Pick the 49ers and pick all three running backs with 90-something plus speed, you know. To each his own. But I just hate being criticized for playing with the Chiefs when I've been playing with the Chiefs since the very beginning of Madden. Now here you go with this man blitz again. Here you go with this man blitz again. And I know how to protect it. You just seen me last game. You know, you got to learn from your mistakes. But I explain this all the time, and this is for the new people that's watching me. So I started out, so last Madden I played with the Patriots and the Panthers. And I was pretty good last Madden. Didn't have a YouTube or nothing. Didn't really care about a YouTube or nothing. This Madden, I started out with the Patriots and the Panthers again, you know. And I started out 52-35 or something. Yes, 52 wins, 35 losses. And I was like, you know what? I just learned Madden. I'm like, okay, like these are not the teams to use. You need a escape artist. Cam had escape artists, I think, but Cam wasn't like a great, you know. So what I decided to, no. But I said, okay, let me try the Chiefs. And when I tried the Chiefs, they didn't. Chris Jones did not have ability. Tyrann Mathieu was terrible back there, safety. You know, it was just the Chiefs with just the offense. And I used them. You know, I would get armbarred to death by this guy right here, Zeke. When Zeke had his armbar, I would get embarrassed by armbar. You know, I would just get, so all my games were shootouts, and I would score. So I stuck with the Chiefs. After that, I just stuck with the Chiefs. I've been with the Chiefs since then, you know, since that Lamar Jackson came through and they gave him his special abilities and bumped him up high when, what's his name? Jalen Ramsey went to the Rams. Everybody used the Rams at one point. No. I stuck with, no. Let me get that. And stiff arm you. You feel me? So people will bash me for playing with the Chiefs, but I've been playing with them since the beginning. And who I'm going to use next year's Madden? I'm going to start out using the Chiefs. If I don't like the way they're playing, I won't play with the Chiefs. It's simple as that. You know, I'll switch to a team I feel's best for Madden. Oh, my God, dude. If I feel like the Chiefs is not the team next Madden, I'll switch to a different team. Right here, I should have Tyreek Hill open. He's playing on that. He lucky he got bumped. Why did I throw that anyway? Because it's 99 speed. You know, why would I not throw it? after I throw it, he's gonna run past the person who's guarding him. Nice user blitz. That is a great user blitz. So what he found out is, I'm gonna kick my field goal. What he found out is when I'm motioning, I'm essentially being able to block. But if he take that person I'm motioning, and he take the person who's guarding him and blitz, he has one more person blitzing than I can protect. You know, so they're like, that's what I be wanting people to catch up on. Like, just think a little bit. Yo, who is this, man? Jeez, like, I know who it is, but come on now. See, do you guys see how I'm manually bumping his tight end off of his route? You see that? Did you see that? Go back and watch that. I literally got side by side with his tight end and bumped him off his go route. So essentially what I was doing right there was slowing down his go route and playing the crosser at the same time. Teach you guys that one day. And essentially what I'm doing right here is blitzing more people than he can pick up. And he's gonna throw a slant or an out route or something, but he gotta throw it quick. And he don't have time to throw it quick. You know? You feel me? I can think just like he can think. I essentially did the same thing he just did right there. Blitz more people than I can pick up. Or blitz more people than he can pick up. Good user defense. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, Tyreek Hill. Run past this guy. Jesus Christ, Tyreek. If he's gonna press, you know, just don't. Come on now. Don't run the same thing versus me every single time. I will make an adjustment. I am so adjusting. You know that. Bad defense. Out routes. I wanted to switch to cover too late because I figured he was gonna. Oh, he didn't catch that. I wanted to switch to cover too late because I figured he was gonna go with the out routes. No, sir. Great ball. Great ball. Ah, he threw it on my linebacker. Great ball. I'm blitzing. What I should have blitzed last play, but I blitzed right there because, you know, I have more people. Let me get that. Let me get that, dude. Come on, man. What are we talking about here, man? That is so much defense. As if I care who that is guarding Tyreek Hill. As if I'm supposed to care. Look. Just throw it, Rain. Just throw it. I'm letting him set up his defense when I shouldn't be. Oh my God. Monk. That was a GG, buddy. Once again, that was a GG. Thank you guys for watching this video. For real this time. Catch you next time. For real. Peace.
Hey, niggas move like hoes on, did it, bitch, yeah.